What up, tubers? This is Radio DOS Geek, Rayware Computers since 1996. Okay, doing my affiliate blog. Okay, showing you guys how to do stuff. Okay, old DOS Geek is older than the last time you saw one of his videos. Now, I'm going to show you a couple of hacks here. Now, you see this here. This here, let's see. Now, I'm all for getting stuff for free, which is great. You know, a lot of times, in order for me to get rid of this guy here, I either got to hack deep into the code, or, you know, like if I click here, it's going to take me to their website. And the number one problem I got with it is if somebody clicked on it, it's going to leave my site behind, meaning that it's not going to open their site in a separate page, which is what you always want to do. If you have any kind of website, affiliate site, your business site, whatever, okay? They do have an affiliate program here. I'm not an affiliate. And, you know, I would usually do some kind of hack to get rid of them. Okay, now, let me see. I found this simple banner plugin. Okay, just typed in banner. Alright, because basically in the beginning I actually just wanted to put, you know, like a banner on the bottom here, like a picture. Which I could too, you really could. You know, I'll show you two ways. Matter of fact, let me go and do this real quick. I'm going to take this. Well, let me show you the plugin first. Okay, I'll show you the plugin. So this is the simple banner plugin. Okay, it's pretty good. Got some 5-star ratings. And basically, I already installed it. Okay, hide simple banner. Yes, not no more. The only problem I found with it is when it's activated. Okay, when it's activated and you go into your widget section, there's a little bit of a glitch. Let me see if it's going to be there before my hack. Okay. Alright, so before my hack it's not there, but after the hack it's there. And if you got to go into your widgets, you just got to go in and disable it, okay? So stay with me now. Okay, so this is how they do it. Okay, now, here's my hack as far as anything. That's the code for the other hack. Okay, I'm going to put my own code in there. I'm going to show you how I made that in 1 second. Okay. I'm going to save the changes because on your websites you really don't want any external links too much going too many places unless, you know, you reactivate it, stop talking so much. Again, I mean, it's not a bad thing to have them have their link there, but I don't want it. Okay, so you see what I did here. Okay, so I put this here, and it's just for this demonstration. But you can put an affiliate, well, you should put an affiliate here, affiliate link here, and have it go to an affiliate link. Okay, now I forgot to put it into a new website, into a new window, but you know, it's still going to my site, okay, regardless. Now, if we go back to the widget section here, I refresh this, because I put that code in there, there is a little bit of a glitch sometimes. Like here, you see it's coming up here, okay? So I would just go back and just deactivate it. Okay, just a little hack glitch, okay? And you can still work in there with it, unless, you know, except for on this thing. Okay, you can still work on it. It's just going to be there. weird. Linear coding is weird. Linear means that it goes in a straight line, okay? So, back at the ranch, okay, so that's the one hack for this plugin. Again, you don't have to hack it like that, but, you know, because it's gonna make it to show you a message there anyway. But the way I hacked it, okay, the way I hacked it was, I did my trusty, and I got videos on this. If you look at some of my other videos, okay, this is the HTML editor. Okay, let's refresh this. HTML editor.in. They've been around for a long time. Okay, what I do for these guys like this, you know, if they have a donation thing and I've been using them for years and I've actually been making money, I do it. You know, I give them a little taste of the action. Okay, this is another site that they are connected to. And what this was is these old-time coders like myself who made these websites to try and make some future money, okay? So basically, let me show you the code for this. Copy this again. Okay. And I'm gonna paste it in the source code here because that's what it is, okay? This is source code. So it goes here. Okay. Alright, so it says click here to visit my site, but what I had to do, okay, because this background was black on this at the time, I had to make the font that was not linked, I had to make it white. Okay. And of course, you could have a white background on this, and, or colored background, or, you know, no color there, make it all black, you know, but you'll have a white bar here then if you do that. I harvested the exact same color from my footer area here and I put it here, but you don't have to do it like that. You know, you could make it a different color, it's no big deal. It really won't look that bad, okay? But basically what I did was I typed this all in, okay, then I come here and I go to the link, and of course, you know, it goes to my own website. You can link it to your affiliate link here. You know, go here. Okay, of course it's not, it's lying to me now. Let's see if I can grab it in the middle. Okay, so you see, it's going right to my website. Okay, so that's the HTML editor. And I also used it to do this other hack too. Okay. And you can actually do this. I'm sorry, I was going to show you. Let me just refresh. When you refresh this, it goes away, right? Everybody knows that? Okay, so I'm going to go and I'm going to take this real quick, because again, this video, I don't want to make, you know, you see, I'm not going to make these videos too long. So I'm just going to use this banner as an example. Okay, and I'm going to copy the image address. I'm going to go to my HTML editor, and I'm going to insert an image, and I'm going to put it there. It's going to give me the image here. Okay, and then I'm going to get my affiliate link, which could be any link you want to your website, your YouTube, but it should be your affiliate link. Okay, and I could just go back to that same one. Okay, copy the link address, go here, link it, and because it's an affiliate site, we're going to open it into a new window, which is blank. Okay, and then I'm going to come here and I'm going to get this source code. Now this is what they call unwrapped. So basically I'm just going to highlight it to here, and I'm going to go into my notepad because it's easier to edit it. We don't need the body switch here. Okay, and we just, you know, when you, if you've ever done any kind of texting, you know, oh look, image all. I mean, we used to do everything in Notepad like this, and honestly, sometimes I find it easier, you know. if you know the coding, you really have more control. So I'm going to copy that, right? And I'm going to go back to my simple banner thing again. And I've already saved this other code. So whenever you're going to copy in something new, of course, if you see my videos, you want to delete this first. Don't just hit the paste button over it, because there could be little glitches. Okay, so we're going to do that there. And we're going to save this. Okay, now, of course, this is going to be a little redundant on this site, but of course, if I didn't have this here, it wouldn't be. All right, ready? Press the digito. Boom. Okay. So now that's going to be my new footer banner. Okay, of course, it's big now, so it covered up my other hack. Okay, so it will cover up part of your thing, but however, I can go into the code. Okay, say I want to get stupid with it. Okay. Ooh, that's tiny. All right, let's go in Notepad. See that code. Let's go to 40 old DOS Geek eyes. Okay, so I changed the name of the picture. Now it gives you a prime example of how coding works. Okay, now something weird happened. Okay, so I gotta put this back to, why don't we do this? I'll just redo the whole thing. And that's the way I recommend you do it. I mean, you know, if you're young, you got them young eyes, that's great too. You can do it that way. Alright, so we see how that, it discombobulated, but I'm just using this as an example just to see if, when I go back to the footer, okay, so it's still too tall to cover up, and it still covers up my other hack. However, again, just a sample, just to showing you how to manipulate stuff, okay? So let's go back to its original state, which was this, okay? And that HTML editor it's the shizzle, man. It's the bomb shizzle, let me tell you. I've been using it for a long time. I can't even remember how long I've been using it for. Okay, so that's back to the way it was. Okay. Oh, that's neat. You can disable it on certain pages. Oh, how awesome is that? Okay. That is awesome. Very cool. I just noticed. I literally got this plugin yesterday. And I hacked it. Oh, did I save it? Oh, look at this. Got two of them open. Mistake. Let's refresh and see what's going on. Mistake. Look, it's got the other stuff with the picture in it. Uh-oh, getting a text. There we go. Alright, so we're back to normal on that. I'm going to go to the old DOS Geek site. Okay. Alright, so now, as far as the other hack goes, let me just take a quick look at this text. Alright, nothing major. The old flip phone out. Now, okay, so now, I got the HTML editor in my videos. Go check out my other videos. Just type in HTML on the search. Okay. Alright, so now we're out of the widgets. Get out of the widgets. Get out of the HTML thing. We're going to get out of the simple banner. Simple banner. I'm going to put the name of that the description when I upload this video. Okay. So now, what you got to do to get in here? Okay, you're going to need some code. All right, now let's get rid of that. Let's clean up the place. Okay. Now, these are a switch. That's a switch on. Okay. And it is a switch on and a switch off. Make it more neat. Now, however, the format, whether this, whether this is, you know, like over here, or over here. It's a linear program. In other words, HTML is a linear program. So it doesn't matter if that's discombobulated. I'm just combobulating it to look neat so you can see it and understand it, and for my own sake. If you keep things neat and tidy when you do coding, you make very few mistakes. Okay, so real quick lesson in HTML. Switch on, switch off. You gotta have a switch on and a switch off in everything. Okay, switch on, switch off. Okay, so same thing here. Now, this leaves a note. I believe you can also use, as far as the syntax, a star. And in other words, that isn't gonna show up in the actual coding. Okay, see here it says copyright, right, all the way down the page. Okay, and that information is here, copyright. Okay, all the way down the page. This part of it has a link. Okay, so your style, your text alignment, it's all self-explanatory. Okay, this is probably you know, as the sign for the copyright sign written in code. Okay, which I copied and pasted in English again in the HTML editor. Okay, HTML editor. Okay, I did all the work in here. I can do it on my computer and my notepad, but it's just so much freaking easier on this. It's phenomenal because I can test it in real time. That's the greatest thing about that. Okay, I could test this in real time on the HTML editor, and there's a lot of other functions. Again, if you go to my video, you'll read, review my videos. Okay. All right. You see, I could see it here, but you can also test it in real time. Whoops. And you have that same type of editor on all of your, you have that same type of editor. Put it back. Okay, let's get rid of that thing. This type of HTML editor, you have it on your hosting site. Okay. Now basically, get rid of that. What we're going to do is to hack this file. Okay. Now, let me again. I say I'm going to make these videos short, and I wind up making it an hour. Now, quick lesson in WordPress. This is my theme. Okay, this is my daughter theme. Okay. All right, this is your daughter theme. Okay. We're going to go into, already got it open. I want to get the same pages open. So we got this from going into Edit Themes, Theme File Editor. Okay. Now, if I come here, it says README. I'm going to do this real quick. Okay. It's going to tell you all about the theme, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So when I come here, it'll default to the parent theme. Okay. Now I'm going to go to the child theme. Now you got to be careful because, you know, this is serious stuff. If you make changes into this, you're going to want to copy it all first. Okay. Otherwise, you're going to have to reinstall the theme. So I'm looking for my footer. Maybe I should make that a little biggy wiggy. My footer theme. Okay. And then I see this here. We can't take this out because that is the original information that, remember, like I showed you, that they had there. Okay, that's their link to their theme website. But I pasted my footer link here. Okay, and it comes up here. Okay, because I wanted to put my copyright information on there. Sure, I probably could have, these are widgets here, widget here, widget here. Probably could have put the third widget in there and did it like that. Okay. However, I wanted to hack Okay, so I'm an old DOS geek. All right. So I hope I wasn't going too fast for you and jumping around too much. This is Ray, the old DOS geek. This video is way too long. I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe because that's what YouTube tells me to tell you.